right. This is No, I Am Not a Human. I played the demo of this game, so I know a little bit about it. But let's check it out. I really like this game. It really made me question my morals of who to save and who not to save. This is new though. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Need a vacation? That is a strange gate. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Sir, there's a dead body on the beach. Hey, what that cat doing? Yeah, we're getting you ready for school. So we had a family. Just don't want to go, but what can you do, right? She had a family. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. The guy didn't have no shirt on, though. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I mean, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. What them sensitivity settings do, though. There is none. Alright. I'm not going there right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is staying on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I know I played the demo, but it graphically feels better than what it was. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street, lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are they? Are they fast asleep? Sir! I'll be with you in just a second. Trying to figure out my home. Moralia? 31st? Oh, there's a new window. Oh, your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Not creepy at all. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I don't think I want to use that right now. Is that a picture of a cat? I'm coming. Is that a new door? No, that might be a new door. I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. It's fine. So let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Weird. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. That's a you thing, buddy. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure hope it's not true. To be fair, if I never saw these visitors or heard anything about this, he's crazy and I'm not getting near him. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Is it a little loud? It feels a little loud. Whew. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Dude, the summers lately have been actually kind of nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Sun exploding would definitely be on my top 10. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What? They're gonna explode and spawn tiny sunmen that invade just my house because I live alone? I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you just for one night, just in case? Really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Get the hell out of my house. Who does that? On the flip side, I'm pretty confident that if the sun explodes, we won't have to worry about it or anything else. True. I can click on this now. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? Oh, I can click on my cabinet. I hate sleeping by the night's end. Too many bad memories. I have some trauma I need to deal with. This is in breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. All right, cool. Click on all the things. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage as strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. That was a little weird. Afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knobs for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for a wave you need with the right knob. Hello, there's an emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. I almost saw words. Gotta be something in there, right? I thought I heard something. Maybe I don't get it? Maybe there's no message today? Am I crazy? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. The voice acting in this game is incredible. Let me tell you. A hallway. Oh, what's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, so I can click on things now. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Are you supposed to put, like, crosses in corners of rooms? Am I crazy? The office is new, too. Huh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Yo! You can even talk out loud to yourself. I just dissed my own wife. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people already would just leave me alone already. What else can I click? I want to click on everything. I want to click. Storage room. Oh? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Anything in the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. don't think people used to do that, man. I think you're crazy. Loneliness and isolation. That's a poster that breathes motivational speech. Let me tell you. What can I click in here? Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays now. Who the hell needs it? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. So go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Do I have to let other people in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. How long have you been doing this? You live across the street. How did you experience all this while I was just in my home chilling? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter and something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 397-380. Write it down. Somebody write it down. 397-380. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Oh, I guess it's like a way to like get my energy back. Can we not have roaches in our fridge? That'd be great. Oh, you gave me a bunch of beers. Ah! Where did it even come from? Alrighty then. Neighbor. Oh, sick. I wrote it down. And I can call people. Wait a second. What happens if I call 911? Oh, it worked. Man, it didn't work. Wait, what if I call his family? And they're like, yo, don't trust my husband. He's not a person. He's not real. Hey, yo, man, your family dead. Sir? Alright, nap time. You mother... Who put all the roaches in the fridge? Guy invites himself into your house and tells you how to live your life, but at least he brought beer. True. Not Bobber Cerny. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Get out of my house. When I wake up, you better not be here. Not even drunk me will look out that window, I guess. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, gotta look out the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You hear that? Did you get out of my house? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I don't mind them being out there, but they are kind of in my yard. Just throwing that out there. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks haven't decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Man, I got no cigarettes. I can't use the phone. Nobody wants to talk to me. Except you. Fine. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your daddy. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Oh my God. Your dad didn't take you to the dentist, you busted ass bottom teeth. Jesus Christ. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, eh? I thought the beer was something you drank to stay in. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please, don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Look at your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Girl, you need an eye doctor. Bitch, you looking at me and that way at the same time. Teeth missing on the bottom. Jesus Christ, lay off the candy. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you to play another time. Bye. Both of you get the hell out of my house immediately. Jesus! No, dude! What the fuck? What'd you do with the other two people? Gilly's in translation. He's quiet. He's not quite to the get off my lawn stage, but he's getting there. True. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down by the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? Why do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I got some kids in the backyard. You get rid of them fucking kids off my goddamn lawn, and you got a home. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat, and when I'm in the mood, does that sound like trouble to you? How'd you get kicked out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Oh, come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hey, you'll get out of my house. Wait a second. What the fuck? What the fuck that mean? I'll be right with you. Yo, that low note in the music right there just fucked me up mentally. Let him in. He seems cool. Hi. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Your teeth are clean. Your eyeballs are alright. Your haircut's hideous. Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. And, they fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. with these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me I'll be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly. I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I know I'm doing the voice acting, but that guy was creepy as fuck. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying he was creepy. Did you just knock? Jesus Christ! It's White Bob Marley! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things out here? What the hell's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! This is soft. It's just a male version of soft. High as shit, doesn't know what's going on. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine with space and start sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I'll let him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I feel like that was a bad idea. Morally, I feel wrong. Making noise in my house. And did they make it home? Why are their lights still on? Like they're still waiting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why are they still waiting, man? Hello? Okay. Alright, let's go to bed. Go to bed. Can I look out the window now? Nope. Don't like looking out there no more. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's actively rising steadily as the crime levels also reach new highs. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Damn, those are white teeth. That motherfucker got veneers. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Update up next, more weather reports. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 939-272. That's 939-272. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's all not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. All right, cool. I forgot how much absolute reading this game is. Still love it. Just a lot of reading. Anything? Nope. And now, it's simple. You sense in your photos and we'll check what you really are. You send in your photos and we'll check what you are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency. Look, man, it was all separated. That's not my fault. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm not sending you my eyeballs. Rabble, rabble. All right, now that we're done with that, I better be in my office. That would be exceptionally weird. Hey, man, how's it going? Yes. Was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the streets, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in a bottle of beer. Form, don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't like his voice. It makes me tired. It makes me yawn. Reading is hard. You have no idea how much reading. Hey, I got more beer. Something weird going on in my fridge, is there? Does that look like a body? Yo, watch. I'm gonna beat this game, and at the end, that's gonna be my husband. I'm like some sick fuck. Bob Marley, I don't like the way you look, man. I need to check myself. What? Screw this. This is my house. I don't care if I'm a fucking guy. What up, Bob Marley? What's up, dude? I need to touch you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha. Check it. Are those white? I don't know. They got kind of like yellowing down here. How white is that? That too white? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, tough as nails. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. It's like, blaze it, you know? I'm about to pull out. I'm about to get the fucking blicky, because I cannot handle you. Stay right there. I guess if I get 2 tests, might as well test the big guy. Wait. Does the phone take energy? I want groceries, and I need them now. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Yo, how's my boy doing? They still playing stack all the furniture in front of the chair to barricade it in case aliens show up in the middle of the night? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say I'd probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Wouldn't that be some shit? You finally saved up. You got a really good job at the office. And you're like, dude, my teeth have been ugly my whole life. I'm going to get veneers. You go get veneers and then the world just goes to shit the next day. And the only telltale sign is good teeth. Like, do you just get a pair of pliers and rip off one of your veneers and be like, look, it's fake? You should sort out the issue with the food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service for us. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Nah, done talking to you. All right, let me go check Big Guy's teeth. Silver lining, at least you don't have to pay for them. True. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look in that odor of sadness and smoke. Now that's some fucking candy corn shit right there, buddy. I like what I see. Pretty yellow, right? So, piss off with your test. Not a visitor. Alright. Oh. You're welcome for the home, asshole. Jeez. Jeez, man. Nope, I don't look out there anymore. We never do. We never do. Oh, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. And then the moment's gone in the next window. Oh, shit. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Now they're never going to get off my yard. Still fucking horrifying. I don't care what anybody says. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah? Hi, 4S Delivery here. Didn't think deliverers were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. There's a killer. Don't look to your right. He's going to kill you. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people over 20 liters of water at the time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go. 1 coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Bob Marley, is that you? He's not making any noise. You still up, Bob Marley? I don't like that. Hey, it's one of them voodoo believes in the stars and them symbols and stuff. Ladies, since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. Okay, I'll shoot Bob Marley. I don't like how he's whispering in the bathroom anyways. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Isn't Leo a good thing? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Yes. I don't need anything from you. Not trying to overstep here, darling. I just can't help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. You understand? Come on in! Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. I don't like the way your eyes move. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Damn, get the hell out of my house. Ugh. He's still creeping me the heck out. Hey, hello? I guess that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room, sneaking in a basement. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, huh? So try anything creepy and I'll punch you freaking lights out. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet! But whatever. One of those two are definitely a killer. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Your child looks like an alien from Men in Black. That's all I'm saying. If there were alien hunters, your child is prime suspect number 1. I'm sorry. Hello? Do you help us, please? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. About to have no kid, let me tell you. Bring that kid in my house, I swear to God. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. And when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Nah, you should leave. You should go find your kids. That should be priority number 1. It's not for me. It's for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Then I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. Probably not. There's a murderer to the right. Don't go that way. I recommend the left side of the house. No, I have to. I have to. Yeah, you have to. I don't have to. Yep, she's dead. She's dead. That guy out there is definitely killing her. That is not my fault. With your string bean ass kid. Get the hell out of my place. Good night. Good afternoon, and here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified as their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Kid plays in the dirt, kill him. Specialists say that their signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Yeah, they're pretty dirty nails. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale manic. But first, some ads. Probably that guy from last night. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. That's 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims have had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect, a very pale middle-aged man with black hair, he has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Wait. Any more ads? No. These ghost orbs? My fucking house is haunted? If your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Don't cast out the evil spirit. Cleanse your body of the pernicious aura and provide you with enhanced protection. What are you gonna give me some fucking Supreme? They gonna give me aura? What's going on here? Alright, cool. I guess. Howdy doody. Yes? Oh, sorry. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? No, I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I'm gonna try and find you a therapist. If a therapist shows up, I got your back, bro. Nobody's in my office. Hey! You're a fucking alien. Do you see your face? You wake up, look at a mirror, and you look like that, you're an alien. Be weirder if you wore multiple pairs of pants? True. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. You're gonna make me say it. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Hey, touch you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Hands. We'll go ahead and look. Those are pretty clean, aren't they? What's all over your hand? But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was crammed. Loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple sodas, some snack packs, and there's this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I'd care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I mind my own damn business. That's how you get shot, kid. That's how you get shot in this household. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Bob, what's up, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get it, me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up, me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I wasn't. I hated the factory. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies that's living real living. Like, I guess with a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're a slacker then. Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on the easy mode. That's just the way it is. I need to test you one more time. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt. Don't sweat it. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers. And, dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggling them, watching them move. Trippy stuff, man. One no sign, one sign. I was questionable on the first one, though. Oh, you're lucky. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you, like, feel like the gun is part of you now? It's wild, bro. He had dirty teeth. Man, fingers are wild. Like, we use them all the time, but you everything about what they are, man. I got baked once, and man, since then, I totally freaked me out, dude. I sat there just looking at my hands and started thinking, what if they aren't mine? Bad trip, bro. Bad trip. I don't like him. I'm assuming this gives me energy. Oh, fuck. It doesn't. Family Day, day 3. Someone in here is bad. You look bad. Oh, Marley's nails really dirty, though. Nobody come in my fucking room tonight. Whoa! There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up base. Somewhere to set up base. I don't like that. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think the kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Whoa. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Mean the man that only wears one pants? Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? It'll be in a few days. I don't like that guy either. Hello there, human. How lucky are you to witness humanity's final judgment with my own eyes? The sun is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it was angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There was no more death, no theft, and no greedy fucks who refused to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Hey, come in. Human, I cannot enter without the super big dude is hiding inside. The sun decreases its soul. Its shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out. You know what? I needed a reason to get him out. Correct, human. The blessing of the holy beams will shine in your eyes. Now, where's the fridge? All right, so we lost Bob Marley, which I'm okay with. I didn't like his nails. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Or should I open to? Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. It's only remaining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we one who dreams? An interesting line. What does it mean? You need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cast must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on deeper meaning of your divination. Is that a warning there's an alien in my house? I don't like that. Am I dead? Do I die tonight? My neighbor okay? I guess we find out. 4 energy, sheesh! Good afternoon, and here's the news! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion, as now they are organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, also experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started a Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at homes and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now at 939-272. FEMA? What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working for, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Someone dies today. Not you, though. You're gonna die by yourself. If I've heard anything. I checked your nails. Want a reading? No, I need to touch you. Oh, darling. I knew you energy would... Oh, okay, we've already said that. Let's check your eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. Well, they're not bloodshot, so that's good. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. I didn't see any red spots. Oh, I'm sick of this. Let me see your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Is that red? Does that count as red? Or is that just his eye color? I'm about to fucking find out. I always thought it'd be one to end it myself. That doesn't count as red. That was not red. I like how she's just in there like, fuck it. Fuck. What the fuck? Look, I'm colorblind. Why would FEMA put out something to identify people when I'm colorblind? That's not my fault. I need to check myself. How are my eyes? I'm still good. They're red? Motherfucker. Should have drank all that caffeinated crap. They were red? I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to touch you. What do you want to check? Let me check your teeth. Want to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Those are some pearly fucking whites. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. You get 1 day. 1 day. Who am I calling today? 9-7. Nope. Shit, where's the back button? 9-7. Fuck. Why do I keep doing 7? 939 272. MT, brother in Christ. Hello, you have reached Forge Food for delivery. Yes, I just want... What? Oh, whoa! Whoa, I was expecting food. What's going on here? Can't accept your order right now. You already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to the unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. We're still like... Place an order. Please try calling again another time. Thank you. Wait. Let's call our neighbor, see what's going on with FEMA over there. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murderers, the soldiers, the FEMAs. They all showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something on my tablet. And then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. He said it was for test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us to get us to a safe place. Thanks. Of living through these interesting times, the sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Oh, I guess I ended the call with a neighbor and then answered the call with the neighbor. Got it. Something happens to me. Promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I'd count on you. All right. Gotta go. Stay strong. I'm not taking care of his kid. What's this? Oh, psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with our available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? How do you know who I am? Help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. Not on good terms with the house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, you can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Bruh. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. I can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Recently? Ah, that explains it. I'm not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I could do. Goodbye. Is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged you connected to account shortly. So this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state initial call has a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Well, fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. What? What day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Bitch, that's jaundice. How you doing today? Yes. Just something you wanted. Everything okay? Why do you ask? You have a fever? Not one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know? I don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off. Please, I don't feel well. Alright, man, get some rest. That's my day one, you know what I'm talking about? He ain't the brightest, but he my day one. I'm from the government. I'm here to help. True heal. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I don't gotta take care of his daughter now. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jesus Christ. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Definitely killed one of them. Go here talking. Nope. Hey, how's it going? Good evening. I'm from Vima. Making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of these people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No! It's Star Lady! And look how ugly her teeth are. There was no way she was a visitor. I wanted him to take Grouchy Sunman. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing up a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, sure. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Weird ass dude. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then he killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yo. I don't know, man. How'd you live? But where will I go? I'm so scared. Good luck, buckaroo. That's what I'm saying, Bobo. That ain't me. No, not in your wildest dreams are you coming anywhere near my home. It is literally personal. You are literally terrifying looking. If you are human, God chose the worst things to put together. That's all I'm trying to say, lady. Goodbye. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. LA, you can tell? Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Can I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Yo, keep your cat away from my fucking house, man. Weird ass fucking lady. Weird ass pal dude. Weird ass house. Sick of it here. Sleepy time. It's the neck and the arm, true. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protective measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all popular areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Shave your armpits, ladies. Death immediately. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. HG is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave your house during the day. Next up, Report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Weird. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, sick. I can get a partner. Hey, man. How's it going? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end after all this, nothing but darkness. I suddenly don't really like talking. Damn, man, my bad. Kind of fucked up your vibe, didn't I? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Yeah, you're going through tests. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide. No reason to either. Hey, see them armpits. Buddy, sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Fucking gross. Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it sleeping down with the dog. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near you anymore. Gotta be real with you, dog. I can't believe they took my spirit lady. I'm still convinced that's a body. I'm listening, human. Speak. What do you want to check? We checked his teeth. What do your armpits look like? A prank lover, eh? We'll give them a sniff if that's what you're into. Is the result of the sun's life-giving rays. Though holy beams, we release life's invigorating moisture. Assess them eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. What'd that little red do? His eyes aren't red, though. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into my sun for longer like me. This says myself. My armpits? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Hey, my fingernails are clean too. Wait. No, that's a good thing. Bro, his eyes are red. I'm so glad you're not a doctor. What do you mean they're red? He had like little red lines at the bottom, but they weren't like bloodshot. Do it that bad. Man, I'm getting me some groceries. Hello, you reached for, would you like to place an order? Give me 2 cans of that energy stuff. Now let's go on a date. A flash date. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me pouring out my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to be burdening a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. But the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city is cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe. But all my friends? I thought never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days where the life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I should go alone. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Anyways, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there was any time for any of that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. No longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're too thrilled about the house ending up with you. I bet it better if it burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want that house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? What happens if I call my neighbor now? Oh, he did. Children's Day. Good thing I left the child out there for the Child's Day. Let's call FEMA and give him the weird guy's number. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, that's just to reinforce like what you already know. Okay. All right, let's go to bed. I mean, we're still alive, so that's a good thing, right? We haven't died yet. Oh, look outside. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Yeah, don't mention the northern lights that are going off. That could possibly be the sun that exploded. Wait, what is it, like years prior to this all happening? Because the sun's actual reaction doesn't travel to Earth until years later? Or is it minutes? I don't remember. Regardless, we could be dead and not even know it. Happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains, a strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. What? Oh. Let's just flash to the game. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin was burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. About 5 minutes, lol. Years? I thought it was years! I thought it was like, yo, something happens and then like years later we see it. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. We return the person you took. Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. There's no other way? If there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. That's my favorite guy. That's my day one. You need to give him back. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. That was my boy. He was the only one I knew who wanted to not die. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. I've changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Fucking weirdo. On Child's Day of all days. Sunlight travels with the speed of light. Takes about 10 minutes to make its way to Earth. For things that are light years away, yes, it would take years for us to see. You just need to go faster then. Hi, best delivery here for you. It's up to delivery. Here, you go. Inner jerk. Have a good night. Thanks. Man. Jesus Christ, you wait till I walk away? Hey, yo. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everybody's been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. And these chumps are sitting there shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Among Us. What's wrong with your neck? I don't like this feeling. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. Yeah, you go do that. My neighbor's doing great right now. See you in hell, shrimp dick. That is Popo if he's a visitor. That is exactly how I think Popo would talk. Hey, kid. How things holding up around your neck on the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? See what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out. Every last one. You wanna hunt the survivor visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, you'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. It ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Come on in. You weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Wipe 'em out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I need somebody. I think I took my day one and now I'm stuck with weirdo Sunman. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign day to the public and fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear as captured images, strong indicator that the suspect may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hey, Ghost Orb. House is haunted. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting full proof way? 1 + 1 = 3. Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo if you see black patches. You found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. He won't stop you. Feel that drive. With Energirk, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Order at 939-272. Okay. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Jesus Christ. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is condoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I miss him so much. He was my day one. He was my boy. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? Need to test you one more time. He had ugly armpits, but... Oh, I could photo him. Ah, alright. Snap a pic if you gotta. I've had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. I'll leave him alone for now. Hey, Sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. Do you want to check? Let me take a picture. Oh, sir. I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder. Sets me on edge. Nope. I ain't gonna do it. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine. I'll show you. My folks wanted to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it. But I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. Well, then die. Son of a bitch. This is how the vermin feels before I blast them. Scared. He had clean teeth, and he didn't want to take a photo. This is not my fault. That's all I'm saying. That's not my fault. He should have let me take a photo. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Do you want to check? Let me photo you. You should immortalize me on film? Do you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll give you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace our eyes with my immortalization. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. And you can throw a little my way in return for the salvation of the sun. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. He can visit FEMA next. But I think these two are cool. I think the lumberjack was too. What day is it? It's Cashier's Day. Oh, I can also make some phone calls. What's wrong with my house? Let's see if I can get some groceries. Nope. Let's see what phone roulette's happening. See if I can find a girlfriend and all this shit. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm going to my room. Go to sleep. I killed the hunter guy and I don't even know if he was bad. I don't like that sound. Two women crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags a heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. You crying in there, buddy? Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. People are getting the business. Oh god, panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. Fuck, don't come by my door. You know what I'm saying? Nope, don't look out there anymore. Why are he crying like that? Witness the beginning of the end. It's happening. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, this was just a sad night. Nobody's showing up. Everything's on fire. FEMA's killing people. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. The first week? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures? Deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for now. For more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or a lifespan consumed at their own risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Come now on 939-272. If you can hear this, stay away the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I'm almost there. I almost got it. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please, my radio station. Hey man, were you crying last night? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason neither. You checked his armpits, you checked his photo. Let's check his teeth. Yep, take a good look. They're white. See, have them are perfect, picture perfect. All clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't end up so nice. That's like, buddy, ain't always kind. So far, he's seen nothing but good. Keep clicking that roach. I want it to do something. How you doing, bud? I'm listening, human. Speak. What do you want to check? Check this armpits. took his photo. We checked his eyes. Have we checked your hands? As you wish, my friend. Behold the holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Wanted to check? No, you're good, man. I think you two are pretty good. I've checked my armpits. I checked my hands. How are my teeth? Ooh. Shit. Wait. Fuckers could kill for these. Am I the visitor? Is it me? Jeebus? Am I the problem? I'm starting to feel like I'm the killer. Oh, I still can't order anything. I wonder if anyone picks up my neighbor's phone. Nope. Still dead. Can I get a girlfriend today? Nope. Damn. It's been real lonely without all the gang here. Gotta be real with you. So don't look out there, do I? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? The night times are getting really bad. Township day. Neighbor's house ain't that much towning. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Let's not look at that guy. Jesus. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. You just kill over and rot where they fall. You just walk off the job? Ain't it worth job ain't worth squat. Nobody brings in bodies anymore. Anyway, folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Son will cremate the corpses anyway these nights. They're too short to deal with the dead. I can't tell if Beer wrote message deleted or am I crazy? I could just be going crazy. This game messes with my head. Oh, he wrote that, I'm sure. I am going crazy slowly. This game makes you question so much about your decisions on things. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. The hell with it, I'm done. Ah, come in. Ah, you already got that big ogre in there. I would come in really, but well, you get it. Shit, you should leave. Ooh-wee. You break your back dinging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. And the visitors come knocking or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I heard stories. Someone steps out, come back home, and boom, show's over. I'll go and dig a bowl and ain't leaving it ever again. You do that. Damn, it's boiling out here, boiling, tell you. It's middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got me? Bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a mister. Come on. I can't make it worth your while. You let me in now. When this is all over, I see that you're compensating well. I might add. You get one night here, dude. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. I feel like I made a mistake. He's going crazy, chat. True. Hey, let me in, pal. Who are you? Fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it's still horrible. The trees. They went up like matchsticks. I never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Are you at a hospital? A hospital? Ain't no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. Better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, come in. I need people anyways. Thanks, pal. I don't think be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Hey, that's pretty neat. All on Township Day. I was a good American today. Beard, let him in. Yes, he's the only one I care about. Let's see where it takes us. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring in an important update. New details emerge regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this point. It's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. My news! Breaking news coming into silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But who's the emptiness in this? The ringing? A distant funeral. Neil growing ever louder. And the bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax? An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Cerumen and Nundins? Cerumen and Nundins? Cerumen and Nundins. This isn't English anymore, and if it is, I suck at it. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Are your eyes getting bigger? Reading from a teleprompter. Bro, I'm trying with some of these. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, I'm still live. Other channel. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What's going on, man? Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? What's going on with you? Ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. But it's not like keeping it all pent up's doing me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. She died a few days ago. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying for the pain in her legs. And all because of the fucking car. If that Carrie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us, it's just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. Okay, you can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. He's been pretty cool. I'm coming around to that guy. Hospitality Day. Sounds like I need to bring out the shotgun. Jesus Christ. So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Sure, pal. Nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. What your ears doing? I'll find my checks. Try down to the cartilage. Sure, my hearing is good soon. Probably for the best. All right. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die. Out of drinks, I'm out of everything. I ain't got nothing left. Is that two people in the bathroom? Sir. Oh, water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Gotta wet the whistle. I'll give him a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handle of crumpled bills useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, huh? You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friend. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drank that crap. But someone like you might find use for it. I need to check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Go on then, take a look. Go on. Just let me get up. Like the good old days. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me. Yeah, I guess. I don't see any of the circle spots they were talking about on him. Get some coffee in me. I'm gonna keep calling the neighbor. Nope. All right. What about phone roulette? All right. Guess I'll just be by myself again. 1 second. What about these guys? Nope. Okay. This is the first week. I might follow that big guy's path and go and hang myself too. Still don't look out that window, eh? What? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Hospitality day. So is this like post-apocalyptic? Yeah. So I guess story-based wise, you own this house, you live alone, had a terrible family life. And then one day the sun started rising in heat to the point where it like kills everyone. But also weird people started raising from the ground and they kill people. So you have to determine if somebody's a visitor or are they an actual person you want to save. But you never know. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Probably. Oh my god. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the female officers. Looks like they're in the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I feel like you made that grim. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when these things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Have to hand over someone again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Man, I was saving the second slip. Who are you gonna take? Do not take the dog guy. He is genuinely probably my favorite now. Since you took my day 1. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Yeah, just like the other 2. I'm okay with this. Coco's not, but I am. We'll handle the visitors. Man. Back down to nobody. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? Must perform burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for years. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. Must survive long enough to complete your task. Sounds like a tall order. It's a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easy to travel. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Last is no other way. I'll show you all. If you are all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. If you've survived the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it should take very long. Keep your distance, huh? Good. And improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why are you indoors? It's a damn game. Some people pity visitors. They can think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass and they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all over again. No justice. I don't hide. I'm justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Heh. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but that just makes it easier. Most effective way, though. Lock them in the house and torch them. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now let me ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated half the patrol. Just one. Half-naked. But wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back. Thank God. I'm sorry, Beer. I didn't mean to let them take you. Hello, delivery here. Give my delivery. Need that coffee. Who is it now? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. Neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving there fair, right? But I noticed the teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us, help you, yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car, and turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked them out. One of them, with the coat, I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in, you. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I think the dog guy's gonna kill that guy. And that's my plan. On Hospitality Day. Good afternoon, you're watching the news! FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect relevant to authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cold. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They're infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges amongst them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitor themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has been taking a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. This is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Basement of a burned house. close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Hey, those are the guys across the street. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I think I got a little bit, right? So goddamn hot. Where have you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know. And I don't want to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. All right. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading into FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me up, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice? Well, you're right, you know, kind of wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you, eh? Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Go on, man, I'm ready. So, what'd you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. I'll give you the FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you will. Hey, yo, I got that cab driver. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? What's going on with you? Looks like the conversation is over. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide. No reason neither. Here they are. Just plain old ears. Nothing fancy. He's got to be clean. Pretty normal, eh? Go ahead. Give him a feel if you want. Nah, you're good. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. Won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish you anger. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room. Pray quietly. Need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me with lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I will see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of death and mountains of bone and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who have walked the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness. Eternal, we found path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into our souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughable simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers. Yeah, maybe I touched you. No warm us in her cold embrace. That is what you desire. Huh. Drink this coffee. Tomorrow I'll have more things so I can question more than them. Oh, cool. Death cult. Nothing bad ever happens with a death cult. Yeah, and I had to forcibly let them in. Not a good vibe. Let's call those guys over at my neighbor's house. Maybe they can still answer the phone. They're there. Hello? No one wants to talk to me. Maybe the lady made it on the other side? Nope. mess it up. Bruh. Okay. Nobody knows how to answer phones during the apocalypse? Jesus Christ. Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation for blah, blah, blah. Please state your question. Still same thing. It just tells you what you should be looking for. And on World Thank You Day. Thank you for being great people in my home. So don't look out there, do I? Didn't think so. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Did a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand at the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Probably just climb the pole, no? Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's been working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over some damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all them kinds of crap on them. Alright, sure. I got nothing else to lose. Who's that Bill Big Ogre? I know they're kind. Should never let him in, folks like that. Trouble, honey. Put him out before it's too late. Nah, I ain't letting him. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you out here shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Good luck. The house burned down. There's weirdos living in the basement. And now they're being held at gunpoint. Have fun in my neighbors, lady. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. Don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There's at least 2 of us inside your house. Open the door for me. His dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Jesus. Yeah, that lady was kind of fucking crazy. Also, man, it's really hard to go from like a really heavy Southern Texas accent to like any other accent. Even knowing I'm trying to get away from it, like it just still happens. Oh, ho! I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here. Good morning. May I come in? You watching the house? What? No. Don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. We used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. Let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospital. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Me too, buddy. Me too. Watch, the next person's gonna be at my doors like, there's a fucking crazy surgeon. He's going through the houses. He's killing everybody. Don't let him in. Can I come in and rest a minute? What will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up. I don't care where I end up. Your friend's sick? My husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. You? Yeah, I don't trust you. He can help the burned man. That's what I was thinking. If he's not a visitor. And, you know, killed all the hospitals. Yeah. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roam the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. HC also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. An investigation into the attack is still ongoing. When the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open now. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. At least that's the latest for now. Up next, to report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. Evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been able to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Interson. Equatorial. You're damn right. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I'm starting not to trust this FEMA company. You're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Like, really? Not trusting this FEMA thing. I don't feel like they're helping at all. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. I don't like that at all. What day is it? Diplomacy Day. My favorite. Click on my favorite roach, praying that he gives me an achievement one of these days. Visit my favorite guy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? He really doesn't like talking to me. You're still alive? So goddamn hot. Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses are more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in the line that like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. How you fucking driving a cab? Been a while at it, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. People don't exactly let citizens move around free. This messing in Mess will end someday, right? And money. Money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't end up on the side of the road, nobody giving him a damn. Like an old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Let's check the mirrors, buddy. Anybody else is nothing interesting about him. Yeah, I guess. Like that. Like to talk. I don't interrupt. I just listen. Take mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much, you know? I don't trust that guy. I don't know why. I just don't. Where's the doctor? Why are you in my closet? I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak contaminant. I'm not going to bed. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. Did FEMA put you out of work? Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed the doors, I went to Triad to one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Let me check you. What do you wish to examine? A photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I need one more sign. Yeah, just a moment. Not as quick as I used to be. Try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be covered in the same grime for a week, huh? Has the spots, has clean armpits, gets the gun. Think carefully before making such a grave choice. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep the whole picture in mind. Never rush to a decision. Always keep your head clear. The whole picture. I'd have to leave. Listening? Give me one more sign. Armpits are bad. Photos are bad. How's the mirrors? Oh, I should have checked the bloody guns. Ah, well, we gotta try it. Fuck 'em. I should check the gums. That would have been a telltale sign. Call my neighbor. Maybe he'll make me feel better. Nope. Of course he won't. Nobody answers the phone anymore. Not for me. I'm known as the town hermit. Just the hermit in his home, all by himself. Man, no deliveries either? Alright. I didn't check one of the cultists either. Kind of a yikes. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. You know, I haven't got an achievement for killing a visitor. So I either have all good people or have killed everyone. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives were lost in their cause? What will you know if you didn't find a visitor? I guess I'll just die. Like, I just will go to bed and then just die. On the road stands a crazed man. Holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. The only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is going to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point of your fucking agency anyways? There's nothing you're doing is working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either you break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. They took the burn man and the cabbie. Which I didn't like the cabbie anyways. That's all. Have a nice night. Yeah. Freaking FEMA. Really don't like them. Let's not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. Sure you're not tired too of all the noise. These oppressive times, the confusion. She spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. I may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself on what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? No! You and FEMA need to leave me alone. I'm sick of your shit. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Or if they only show one or two signs, then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? No. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, fuck. I had hairy armpits. Yeah. Look at my nasty armpits, you fuck. Son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor thought you could trick me? I thought I was supposed to have hairy armpits. Gotta die, bastard. You're a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Lay down, hello? You only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Do not fuck the wife. You did not have hairy armpits? I did! The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. I thought... Did you not see the hair on my armpits? You hear his shallow wheezing. Weird-looking ones and asked if you had fungus. Oh. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but... What about the... He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Yeah, he's definitely dead. A scum like you, so many are dead. Man. Probably like you killed my friend. People like you killed my friend, and people like you will never let anybody live in peace. You know what? If I had the doctor heal, you think no one will fight back? His mind's damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Oh, thank God, I'll finally kill FEMA. Every last one. So in my dying moments, I pretty much went crazy. Well, that sucks. I wonder how many endings this game has. One of 10. What are all these? Oh, the endings. One trial ended only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. How many visitors did I see? So I got a lot more to see. All right. That was pretty good, though, Hill. I like that.